Hi guys, welcome to crazybatter.com, and today I'm going to tell you how to make the easiest way of making a puff pastry. So puff pastry is something which you see in patties, in biscuits, in Danish pastries. The crust, which is all fluffy and full of butter and oil, which gives the best crispiness to that dessert that you're having. So that is known as the pastry puff, and we're going to make it. There are actually traditionally the way of making it is really long. It requires really long hours, but since you are on crazybatter.com and I do not have that kind of patience, and I love to bake, of course, so there is a simple way to make this puff pastry. You can make this puff pastry and store it in the freezer. It can last up to 1 month or 2 months as per your wish, and then as and when required it can be used. So let's start. So to start with making this puff pastry, I have taken 2.5 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. I have taken 200 grams of frozen butter. It has to be frozen. This is the trick to doing it, and taking ice water. Let's get started. So to start off, I'm taking this frozen butter, and the trick is to grate this frozen butter into the flour directly. With the help of the wrapper around it, please grate all your butter into it. Why we use ice cold butter is because it's frozen. The water molecules while baking come out, they try to escape, and then they create those beautiful air bubbles which we see as crispiness while eating the pastries. That is created. So that is why I'm using frozen butter into this puff pastry. So now you see all this chilled butter is there in the flour, and now we'll make a dough of this butter and flour mixture with ice cold water. What we'll do is start pouring little bit of water at one time so that the dough does not get runny. See, the whole trick is using all the chilled ingredients to make the best puff pastry. If you live in a hot country like mine and your butter starts to look a bit melted, please put this bowl back into the refrigerator for minimum of 10 minutes and then again start working on it. So that is why you have to work quickly on this dough if it's summer or it's hot in your area. The butter is not supposed to melt. So as we can see now, the dough has all come together. We have worked too quickly on it, and so just it's ready. Now I'm going to pack it up in a cling wrap. So here is our dough nicely wrapped up into a cling wrap. We have to pop it into freezer for minimum of 1 hour before working it for any use, be it you be making apple roses, which is my next episode, or making Danish pastries, or whatever the next recipes we'll be making with the use of puff pastry. This is a very easy puff pastry. You can make it and keep it in your refrigerator for up to 2 months without any problem. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you like this simple puff pastry recipe, do not forget to give me a like button, a thumbs up, and do not forget to share and subscribe to my channel, because in my next episode is apple roses, which are trending all over the internet right now. So make sure that you subscribe, and till then, happy baking!